Hey Internet, how you doing? Patrick here again. Some of you may have heard that Miss Manners died recently. What you may not know is that her real name was Letitia Baldridge. And with a name like that, you got to admit her career options were pretty limited. She wants to be a farmer, commercial fisherman. I don't see that happening with a name like that. Maybe Miss Manners or headmistress of a really exclusive girls' school, but that's about it. So in any event, she's gone now, so what I'm trying to do is I'm remembering situations I was in where I could have used some advice from her as to how I could have handled it maybe a little bit better. And one such situation was not that long ago. I was having dinner at Buckingham Palace with the Queen and Prince Philip. And let me tell you, that Prince Philip, he is quite a guy. He may be an old dude, but you play beer pong with that guy and he will kick your ass. And the Queen, she's a good lady too, I got to tell you. From time to time, her and Philip, they go out pub crawling, in disguise, of course, in London. And any of these young girls start hitting on Philip, and she takes them down. She's an amazing lady. He's an amazing guy. Love him. Prince Charles was there, too. And I got to say, he's the Prince of Wales. And frankly, what's the point of being Prince of Wales when you don't even know how to play Wales Tales Prince of Wales? A fine game of beer drinking and intellect at the same time, which some of you may not know. But in my day, it was a great way to get yourself shit-faced and have a good time, too. And his wife, Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, who, to put it kindly, is not the most beautiful woman in the world. And there were assorted lords and ladies and captains of industry and what have you on there. So at any rate, I'm sitting there eating, and I look across, and I see that Camilla, the Duchess of Cornwall, has her legs open. So I'm looking at like 50 pounds of cellulite and some other nasty stuff that I don't even want to talk about. And to make it worse, I'm eating a rare steak with black mushrooms on top, and I can't stand it. So what do? All right, think. So I look over at Prince Charles, and I catch his eye, and I go like this, pointing to his wife. And then I go pointing at the crotch, thinking he'll get the point. So he looks back at me and he goes, later. I'm thinking, oh my God. So now I've got myself set up for some gay sex with Prince Charles. Just exactly what I wanted. So what do? All right, I sit there, I'm going along, just picking up my food. The Queen looks over at me and she says, excuse me now, to the gentleman from the States, you seem to have a problem with your meal. Has my cook done something wrong for you? And I say, well, Your Majesty, it's not really the food, but I'm looking across at the Duchess of Cornwall over there. She's got her legs open, and frankly, it's just put me clean off my food. So she says, ew, I see, that's most distressful to me. Let me see if I can help. I say, well, thank you, Your Majesty, I would much appreciate that. So she goes, Camilla, shut your damn legs. Nobody wants to see that stuff except my idiot son. I said, there, is that better? I say, why, thank you, madam. I'm much grateful for that. So the meal went on, and we did very well. I enjoyed my steak. It was quite good. And after the meal, my only real concern was how to get out of the palace without being dragged into a closet and raped by Prince Charles. So my question to Miss Manners is, how could she suggest I would have handled this situation a little bit better? And perhaps you, the listener, could help me out with some suggestions as well. So happy interneting. I await your suggestions. And the next time I go to Buckingham Palace, I will use the very suggestions if they're better than what I did. So thanks very much. Bye-bye. Have a good day.